back soon.
Why does he have to do his business here? What, doesn't he have a parking lot he can go to?
How much is it for me?
Your cut is 35%. That's what we agreed to.
I'm about to bring his check.
Like he's gonna pay. Ray, I don't like leaving you alone with this guy.
I'll be fine. I'll see it all.
Glad we had this little sit down because I feel I understand your position now.
What did you do? What did you do?
Not me, you.
What? No! What? No! No!
Look, he came at you with self-defense. This guy's a killer. You're a citizen. It's open and shut.
Police! Police, open up! Nick, I can't risk it. I got a wife and a little girl.
You paid for this place with my money. You owe me.
Police, open up!
Now, we're square. And we'll take care of your family, okay?
Open up or we're coming in my
This
door!
isn't for negotiations, Ray.
Open this door right now!
That was 5 years ago. Ray still has 10 more years left on his sentence.
It's all right, Teresa. Can I get you anything?
What's going on?
Client meeting.
I can see that. I thought I picked the clients. Who is that crying?
It's Teresa Palermo. Her husband owed money to the mob and he took the fall for a murder the boss committed. She's a friend of Sophie's.
I see. Stick around, Hardison. We're gonna have a meeting later about how things work around here.
Probably bad time to talk about Christmas, huh?
Hey, Nate, this is my friend...
Ms. Palermo, yes. Hardison brought me up to speed. Go on. Please, continue.
Well, after it happened, I told my husband to tell the truth. You know, we go in the program, start over. But he said it was better like this. And we'd have a cushion. What a joke. Moscone never gave us a dime. You know, we lost the restaurant, our house. Then a couple weeks ago, I saw this in our local paper. Moscone has a big wedding plan for his daughter, his princess. While my daughter only knows her father from the other side of bulletproof glass. It's not right.
No, it's not right. You know, we're not detectives. And if you want to prove your husband's innocence, there are plenty of agencies I could recommend.
Don't you think I tried that? This is Nicky Moscone we're talking about. They all laughed.
Yeah, I think what Nate is trying to say is what exactly is it that you want from us?
The note on the restaurant. $765,000. I want what Moscone promised us. No more, no less. If I could get the restaurant back, it would give my husband something to look forward to. Otherwise...
Yeah. Well, we will discuss it and get back to you.
I understand. Thank you. Where'd my daughter go?
I think she was with Parker.
Go! 6 seconds! Give it up! Good job.
They have nowhere else to turn.
Yeah, well, you know, her husband should have thought of that before he got in bed with Nicky Moscone. It's mob stuff. It's not the kind of case we take.
I disagree.
Well, if you disagree and you feel strongly about it, why don't you write her a check?
Maybe I will if it comes to that. Wow. I really thought you'd get this, Nate. Teresa doesn't want to just get paid. She wants the man who destroyed her family to pay. You know, if it doesn't come from him, if he's not hurt by it in some way, then there's no justice.
Just take the mob out of it.
What? Take the mob out of it?
Hear me out. Isn't this just a breach of contract?
Well, these guys had a deal, right? And your boy, Ray, he lived up to his end, but Moscone didn't. For that, there's not a court of law in this world this lady can go to.
Which is exactly the kind of case we take.
Oh, come on. I don't... Why Teresa?
I don't know. Well, her man's gone to jail for 15 years and she's waiting for him. for 15 years. Do you have any idea how hard it is to wait for someone?
Yeah, okay, let's go rob Nicky Moscone, a guy who kills people and lives in our city. Yeah, let's do that. Typical mob McMansion. You got the hideous gate, infinity pool statues everywhere. How are we gonna handle surveillance?
We can't. The thing's a fortress, man. I clocked 4 armed guards, a tickless security system. That thing's Israeli made. It's used to protect their military bases. It's unhackable. Oh, and then there's the FBI parked around the corner.
FBI? Where?
See that crappy van? Says plumber.
Did you say plumber? That's their cover? Oh, that is so cute. It's like it's 1978 all over again.
Listen, you can't just walk into a place like that blind.
Yeah, that's true. We can't get our surveillance our usual way. We'll just have to borrow someone else's. Yeah?
Relax, we're with the Bureau. Howdy. Special Agent Thomas, this is Special Agent Hagen. She's fresh out of Quantico. Showing her all the hot spots, you know. Oh, by the way, I got your memo. We're moving it up the chain.
What? Hey, great, thanks. Well, come on in. Sorry about the heat and the smell.
Huh. How did he know that?
The field guys are always sending memos. You just need validation.
This is really the front line in the war on terror. Terror of organized crime.
Wow, is this vest line in Kevlar?
Yeah, see if that clears. No, it's rayon.
Oh yeah, great.
Breathes better than Kevlar. But I have it in my locker.
I wish I could give you a sample, but the bug we planted in Moscone's barbecue is pretty spotty.
The bug?
Yes, sir.
Singular.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I do.
Good work. Good work. You know what? I'm kind of into this.
Oh.
May I?
Please?
But, yeah, if we need to do any kind of investigations.
Do you have any snacks?
Yeah, I got a meat stick, if you want to. But, well, it's half eaten.
Oh, okay. I see what the problem is here. You're bumping into baby monitor frequency.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought I heard some crying.
Do you have a sink in here?
No, actually, we just use towelettes.
See if that clears it up.
I do, actually.
Yeah. Great.
I saw some rubber gloves. What do you do with those?
Oh, actually, we've just been kind of blowing them up and doing little volleyball stuff. But, yeah, if we need to do any kind of investigation, I'll teach you.
You should always have clean hands.
All right.
It's not good for you.
Yeah,
Small
right.
spaces.
Thanks.
Bacteria grows.
Yeah.
So what should you wear?
Well, I'm about to... I got it. Right there.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tour.
Come back anytime.
Stay strong, brother.
Will.
Shake-up is coming.
Long overdue. I'll watch for you too.
I'm the coffee, you the cream.
Look. Huh?
She smells like jasmine.
I'm in. Guide me.
Okay, I found the server with the Moscone surveillance files. Room 718. All you have to do is rip them on my flash drive and run.
I don't have to type anything, right?
No, just plug it in. It does the rest.
All right, 'cause you know I just learned that Photoshop thing you told me.
I know, baby steps.
So just plug it in.
Now, audio files, they can take a little while to run, but the servers are pretty loud, so that should give you some cover.
It's tapes.
What? Oh, wait, did you just say tape?
I just said tapes.
Cassette tapes.
You little thing, it's not gonna work.
At least you ain't got to type nothing.
Arson, how am I supposed to get out of the FBI offices with a box full of surveillance tapes, huh?
Punch somebody.
Oh, I'm gonna punch somebody.
You're welcome.
Was that so hard?
I mean, why couldn't you just done that off the bat?
How was it?
You try listening to 74 straight hours of surveillance of the mob on a Walkman.
Okay, what'd you learn?
Well, first of all, how great Jersey Boys is. They are fantastic. Really, man, there's
No,
trouble.
what did you learn about where Moscone keeps his money?
Keeps it in offshore accounts under his wife's name, Heather, to protect it from the feds.
Can you break the codes?
The code. The codes to the Cayman Bank and Trust, where the Cali cartel and the African dictators keep all their dirty money. The ones that Moscone changes anytime he damn well pleases. Like, it's, come on, dude, are you kidding me?
You know, you're very negative lately.
Yeah.
And the sass, it doesn't help. Where does Moscone keep the liquid assets?
Okay, I took a number of the daily deliveries his capitals make to the house, and I cross-referenced them with his declared income and his spending habits. I'd say he's got at least $2 million stashed right here.
So we're back to the beginning.
All we need is a way in, right?
This guy. I could hit one of the bagmen before they get in. Roll the dice on a big payout.
Or we could tunnel from the neighbors.
What's going on here? What's
he's just putting up a tent for Moscone's daughter's wedding. It's happening this weekend. There's a lot of conversations between him and the wife about that.
Let's hear one.
I am overwhelmed. I need help.
Overwhelmed? You're the one who wanted this huge fiasco.
No, for your daughter.
I told you I don't want people in my house.
Yeah, unless it's your skank yoga instructor, then it's fine,
yoga
huh?
instructor.
Can't even touch your toes.
It's a bit like an opera, isn't it?
You mean because I want to run away?
Well, now, if that isn't an invitation, I don't know what is.
What are you doing? Don't walk away from me. I don't see what the problem is.
Well, it says the bride and groom release a dozen white doves.
Yeah?
Oh, it just seems like a little bit much, don't you think?
It's your wedding, Maria. It's a memory, okay? A precious, precious memory.
Mrs. Moscone, Ruby Holden, Peerless Events. Your wedding planner.
What? I didn't hire a wedding
Your
planner.
husband hired me. He didn't tell you? Said something about you being overwhelmed.
Oh. Well, Ms.
You can call me Ruby.
Ruby, that's cute. How shall I put this? Everyone I've hired for this wedding, the caterer, the florist, the band, is a friggin' moron. But I'm gonna have to live with it because the wedding is 2 days away, and frankly, I don't say you can come in and magically fix everything. What are you, Mary Poppins?
Well, I do have a little help.
Sophie. Where are we at?
Huh? I don't know, Nate. I think you need to ask yourself that question. You called me, remember? And now we're working together every day. I don't know what you want. And to ask me that, dressed like a vicar? You're a very strange man.
No. I meant where are we at with finding the money?
Oh. Well, Parker says there are no wall safes upstairs. And I'm still looking.
Okay, well, keep me posted every 15 minutes. I don't want to miss anything. How we doing? How's the search?
I haven't started yet.
Okay, you know, I haven't gotten one answer I was looking for today. What is it that you're doing? What's going on?
I'm cutting onion, deveining shrimp, pan-seared some scallops. I got 200 people I gotta feed, all right? Back off.
Okay.
So you think the only thing I know how to do is bust heads?
No, well, yeah.
Look, hold a knife like this, cuts through an onion. A knife like this, Cuts through like 8 Yakuza in 4 seconds. Screams, carnage. People are like knives. Everything's in context.
Oh. Okay, hors d'oeuvres.
Yes, ma'am. Stuffed mushrooms, pine nuts, a kiss of basil, some sun-dried tomatoes, and for the finishing touch, lemon juice.
Does this look like a food court? Does it? I want high-end food. High-end! What do you...
I know. Yeah. Just find the money. That's why we're here, to find the money.
I saw a bunch of people go in the house. You get anything?
No, damn sprinklers on. Imagine if we had bugs planted all over the house.
Yeah.
That is so far from where I'm sitting.
I just think your college friends would prefer to sit somewhere in the back.
Heather, was that you screaming my name?
Oh, yes, yes. We're looking at the dresses for the bridal party, and I wanted your opinion.
You look lovely.
I don't think it makes me look fat.
Oh, definitely. I mean, why do you think I had to let out the waist? To make you look less skinny?
She didn't mean that.
Oh, suck it up, Cindy. You'll be fine. Actually, I could not agree more. Finally, someone around here who knows what they're talking about.
How much do you weigh, anyway? About $1.50?
I checked the library and the maid's room and assigned the money. Now we need to focus. We only have 1 day left before
Oh, Reverend. Reverend, come in. Having a drink with my son-in-law to be.
Thanks again for doing this on such short notice. The pastor from my church back in Kansas doesn't travel much anymore.
Yeah, and the local clergy bowed out because of certain misconceptions about my business.
Oh, well, I'm very happy to do it. No, thank you. No.
Come on.
Okay.
Weddings can be stressful.
I should really be going. Gotta rest up for the big day.
Got the bachelor party to go to.
No, that was last weekend, remember? We went whale watching.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Whale watching. You know what I did before you got here, Reverend? I offered him 200 grand to disappear. Yeah. I was gonna eat everything, the tent, the food, everything. He wouldn't take it.
Well, maybe he's not interested in money.
Or maybe it wasn't enough. If there's a man without a price, I haven't met him yet, Reverend. Not very Christian of me, I know.
Oh, you and I have more in common than you think.
I doubt that.
Nick, excuse me, Father. Our friend from Brooklyn's on the line.
I've got to take this, Reverend.
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you for the drink.
What?
Artisan, office phone, get the feed.
Will you tell that bastard if he wants that money so bad, I'll give it to him at the reception, huh? And he better bring Maria one hell of a gift.
Okay, that means the deal is going down at the wedding, probably involving all of Moscone's available cash.
So basically, we go in, we gotta find the money, then we gotta get it out under the noses of 200 hungry guests.
While we run the wedding.
All right, we find the money, we get out before it starts. You know, I swear I never understood the lengths people go with these things. I mean, the endless, you know, the dresses and the endless toasts and the crying and you know, it's unbelievable to me. And everyone has a role to play, right? And the bride and groom, at the end of the day, they go home with a pile of cash. And if you really think about it, the whole thing is just a giant, giant con.
Well, aren't you romantic?
Yo. No way in hell I could ever imagine getting married. I mean, it's just a piece of paper. I take it you never been married.
No.
Ever come close?
No.
What was her name?
It was a girl I grew up with. But anyway, she married somebody else, so.
Damn, what did you do?
What did I do? I liberated Croatia.
Oh, see, not me. I'd have just got fat and started up a comic book shop. That's you and me right there.
One more set. What? Which one you need it for?
Whoa, oh.
That's okay. Here, zip.
No, I know that you're in charge of the bridesmaids' dresses, but why are you wearing one?
A bridesmaid's dress is like an all-access pass at a wedding. Plus, I kind of said something, and the maid of honor cried, and Sophie said I should make it up to her.
Looking much, much better in the same dress. Yeah, you let me know how that goes.
You really think I look good?
And now you're perfect.
Your guys were supposed to be here an hour ago. Yeah, well, I don't care where you put the trucks as long as you're not visible from the house. Hold on, I gotta take this. Yep. Oh, not now. Not now. It's in the screening room. The screening room. Who left mud on... Lourdes! Why is there mud on the floor? Ugh. Yeah, I'm listening.
I think that's right. They told me they were gonna find. Hey, you two.
Everybody stop what they're doing. Meet me at the southwest corner now.
I'll be right down. What is it, sweetheart? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Everything. Adam and I wanted something small, but Heather said Dad needed this to wine and dine his business people, but now I realize it's all about her.
Like your feelings don't matter. Like you don't even exist.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you something and I want you to listen to me, okay? Because I learned this the hard way. Do not put your faith in a man.
I know. What?
Men don't communicate. So what do? We project onto them about us and our lives together. It's all rubbish. We don't know what they want. You want to know what they're thinking about when they're off staring into space looking all romantic? The job. It's all about work to them. That's all they care about. Yeah. My advice? Do not put your faith in a man.
What is it? I got bacon on.
The butcher's here.
Does he have the baby lamb chops?
No, the butcher of Kiev.
Think he'll recognize you?
Yeah, I think he'd remember me.
Okay, well, how is it that we know how good Jersey Boys is? But we missed this somehow.
Whoa, hold on. Tone it down, brother. Okay, first of all, the sass is not helpful.
But you were listening to the tapes.
Well,
how did we miss this?
Why y'all looking at me? Okay, look, the guest list didn't raise any red flags with the feds.
Looks like Steve and Scott Miller have arrived.
Yeah, there sure are a lot of Millers at this wedding.
Okay, listen, we have a world-class killer here who's going to ID Elliot, and we are not prepared for this at all. So I'm going to pull the plug. I want everyone to meet me at the van in 2 minutes.
Man.
I'm staying.
I'm sorry, you're what?
I'm staying.
You're staying. Sophie, it's the butcher of Kiev.
Have you ever been to Kiev? The cake maker of Kiev can whoop all our ass. This is the butcher.
Uh-huh. Is this about fear of the Russian mob or fear of intimacy?
God.
Listen, I made a promise to my friend Teresa, and I'm not gonna let her down. And that bride in there, what's her name? I'm not gonna let her down either. So you guys can go. I'm staying. I'll do this by myself if I have to.
Okay, fine. Sophie, Hardison, Parker, find the money. Elliot, stay away from the butcher. Me, I have a wedding to officiate.
And so what do our readings today tell us about marriage? Well, it's a union. It's a holy bond. It's a wonderful institution we have in which two people fall deeply in love. It's a covenant. It's a contract. What do we know about contracts? Well, we know they're pretty lousy vehicles for making people happy, I'll tell you that, for free. One party feels they're getting the short end of the stick, and before you know it, people start to lawyer up. And we'll try telling that to someone who thinks marriage is a sacred bond and a covenant. I mean, you might as well explain baseball to a dog, but at least a dog will bring the ball back to you, and you can pat it on its head.
Can you give me some paprika?
Downstairs is clear. That leaves one place where the money could be stashed. Screening room. Go.
These peaches aren't gonna poach themselves, Parker.
Sorry, Emerald.
What was that?
You heard me.
Yeah. I'll show you. Bam!
I mean, what is marriage? I mean, is it running around rooftops in Paris? I don't think so. No, it's pushing a cart around the Home Depot. We're good, pal. It's pushing a cart around Home Depot. That's what it is. It's hard work. Hard work, people. And I mean, you know, some people don't understand how hard a real relationship can be, and some people should consider that other people, you know, they don't, maybe they need a little time, you know, before they start dating some people again and start committing and But luckily, Adam and Maria, they don't have such problems. No, because, you know, Maria, despite all the fear and doubt that life brings, Adam, when he looks at you, Maria, he knows that you have made him a better man, a better version of himself. And now that he's known you, he can never go back. And Maria, you know that when you look at Adam, yes, you know you've made him a better man and that he should probably just give up and agree with you. Well, I'd like to now pronounce you man and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Come on. Asconi is leaving. The deal is going down now.
I have a meeting tomorrow morning in London.
And the jet is idling.
G4?
Do I look like a hockey player? Global Express.
Elliot, I got the boss and Sergey in the dining room. Where are they going?
Screening room. Parker, you got the money?
Not yet.
All right, they're on your way. Get out now.
Not an option.
My day, no one would do business at their daughter's wedding.
I have deals going on in 3 different continents right now. I take payments 24/7. The days of credit are over.
Wow. The ports of Long Beach have been good to us. My union's got some fat Homeland Security contracts, and this is just the tip of the iceberg.
What? Where is my money?
It was in there. I put the money in myself. Look, get that gun out of my face before I call my guys.
Do it. I tell my crew to start shooting everyone in the tent. Starting with the bride.
Money gone, Sergey not happy.
Yeah, keep a lid on things until I figure out what happened.
What's going on?
Somebody beat us to the money. They set up Moscone to hand Sergey an empty briefcase.
Who?
We have to start. It's in the screening room. The screening room.
Look get me Heather's phone.
I've got money overseas. This is just a cash flow issue. It's business.
I didn't do anything when you shot my brother like a dog in that restaurant.
What did you do? Not me, you.
Nobody wanted a war. But now you cheat us on a payout. I have a green light.
Your brother, huh? Look, it was a mistake, okay?
Слушай, алло.
Elliot, get to the screening room right now.
Останови.
Yeah. Going somewhere, my friend? Huh?
You're watching the new TNT series, Leverage, brought to you by HP Touch Smart Computer. Go to TNT.tv to see more Leverage.
Why would Heather give up all this just for a bag of money?
Well, she didn't. The Russians have the money. She just told them where to find it.
So the empty briefcase was the excuse Sergei needed to kill Moscone?
Look, the guy's been waiting 5 years, climbing up the ranks. She gets the fat offshore accounts. Her husband put in her name. This is the, the big score. There's no messy divorce, but she's not here. And...
Okay, I'll go find her.
Now I will kill you.
I can get your money with one phone call.
Global economy never waits.
Ooh, you're not the DJ. I was supposed to meet him in here. Hey, the father of the bride! He's in here! Everybody's been looking for you. So much trouble, come on. Party's in full swing. He's in here!
One word, everyone dies. After you.
When I look at Maria and Adam, I feel such a whirlwind of emotions.
Partisan, Moscone and Sergei are leaving through the northwest exit.
First of all, I know that she has found her one true love. Adam is such a great person with such a big...
Hey, girl, let's give it up for the maid of honor. You are working the hell out of that dress. Good God. And now let's give it up for the man that made all of this happen.
Moscone, Big Papa.
The Duke. of the docks, the Sultan of Sanitation.
My man, Mr. Nick Moscone. Watch out, bro. Personal space. Appreciate it. It's all good.
It's time for the father-daughter dance. So do your thing, keep dancing, keep two-step.
I'll kill you! It burns!
It's the lemon juice.
You just kill a guy with an appetizer?
I don't know, maybe.
The ride's here.
It's about time. How'd you get away from Sergei in the screening room?
I pretended I was drunk and that we were meeting down there to have sex.
Put it in the trunk.
This car?
Do it. Artisan, we gotta end the wedding now. Get Adam and Maria out immediately.
Hey, people, what's happening? I just got word that there's a storm brewing in the Rockies, so if these kids want to make it to Kansas by tomorrow, they got to go. Oh, yeah, look, hey. If y'all don't want them driving through golf ball-sized hell, let's give them a good send-off. Come on, people. How you doing?
I'm sorry this day didn't work out the way you wanted.
It did.
Tom. It's good. New York fete.
Do you think you scare me, Reverend?
No, I don't think I do, but I think that Mr. Moscone's friends here might put the fear of God into you. If you're looking for your people, they're in the kitchen.
Please excuse me.
Certainly.
Exactly what denomination are you, Reverend?
Nate. Nate, can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, where's Heather?
I got her. Hey! You miserable shrew. You are never gonna bother those kids again, ever. And you better start brushing up on your Russian, because your husband's about to discover you're the one who sold him out.
You're not Mary Poppins. You're a bitch.
Ow! That hurt. Nate, I lost her.
Where's my wife?
Your wife, she's gone.
Where's the cash? Yeah. Where's Teresa's money? Oh, Nate, what have you done this time?
Wait for it.
Yeah, I need all new codes for Cayman Bank and Trust. Account number 718-793-1768.
You know all those offshore accounts that Moscone has? You know, the ones in Heather's name?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now that she's blown town, guess who's on the phone? Changing the passwords. Can you do anything with those?
Oh, I can do everything with them.
Wait. I still don't understand. What happened to the cash?
Ah, the cash. Well, here you go. Put it in the trunk.
This car?
Do it.
I'll spend it all in one place.
So, Padre, a wedding's just a big con, huh?
I never said there was anything wrong with that. Let's go.
It's pretty good, man.
Thanks, man. I squeeze like fresh lemon juice on it.
Cool.
Did you clean out Moscone's accounts?
I left him $5 for sacks.
Meet me at the car.
Reverend?
Did you find your wife?
No. And you know what? Good riddance. On the day my daughter takes her vows, that woman broke her vows to me. Can't think of anything lower than that.
Give and it shall be given to you. For whatever measure you deal to others, it will be dealt to you in return. People who break their promises get what's coming to them, Mr. Moscone.
Thanks, Reverend. Makes me feel better.
Sure. Please, take it.
Oh, I appreciate it, Reverend, but I'm a busy guy.
Well, you never know when you might find the time.
Give me a hug.
What? Oh my gosh.
Come sit down.
I wish Ray were here to see this.
Wait for it.
Huh?
Moscone's arrest casts new light on the murder of Russian hitman Anatoly Surovsky, a murder LA restaurant owner Raymond Palermo was convicted of 5 years ago. Mr. Palermo's lawyers are already filing appeals.
I thought you couldn't. How?
Do anything when you shot my brother like a dog in that restaurant.
Your brother, huh? Look, it was a mistake, okay?
All right, yeah!
Daddy's coming home.
Hot plates. Hey, come on now. Thanks for a little room there.
Daddy's coming home.
How much is that?